In this video, I'm gonna cover how to be successful in your first phone setting, phone sales position. And I'm gonna give it to you sweet and simple, how to absolutely crush your first sales role. 1, slow down. Everyone in their first sales position wants to go fast, 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 fast. They want to go hard. They want to do hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dials. They want to go above and beyond. They want to smash it. They want to be on top of the leaderboard. And honestly, this does not work that well. It doesn't serve you. The number of people I've seen come into a business and do tons of dials and burn themselves out is countless. And so it's important that despite you having this drive, I know you want to crush it. I know you want to make money right now. You just bought a program. You probably spent all your money getting into sales coaching, but it's important that you take a moment to slow down. You are learning a skill. When you were a baby, you weren't taught to run. Your parents didn't sit there and grab your legs and make you run. They stood you up and they let you walk and they let you wobble and they let you take your sweet time figuring out how to walk before you could then run. And you must do the same in whatever position you're in right now. If you got KPIs, go above and beyond, but do not burn yourself out doing a maniacal amount of dials. Pace yourself. You're learning. Most of your growth is going to come from reviewing your own calls and working at a pace that is manageable and not burdening yourself, which takes me to number 2, sacrifice. Most of you guys sacrifice a bit too much in your first sales position. And what I mean is, I know that you want to spend the next 5 years not having a social life, staying indoors, just grinding it out and then become rich before you can live. But you have to understand how messed up that logic is. Because what you're saying to yourself is, hey, until I am X, I cannot enjoy myself and enjoy my life. And that is one of the most miserable ways to live. And I'm gonna speak from experience here because I did this for myself for probably 2 to 3 years in my sales career, which was, I thought, I'm learning how to sell, and until I figure it out and I'm making $20,000 a month, I'm not gonna talk to anybody. I'm not gonna have a girlfriend. I actually left my relationship of 2 years so I could be more committed to selling in my sales career. I'm gonna stop hanging out with friends. I'm gonna stay indoors and I'm just gonna do calls. I even skipped out on my senior trip in high school just to sit at home and do cold calling, experiences that you only get to have once. And so this is a huge regret of mine. I'd recommend don't sacrifice as much. Realize that you can learn and grow and develop and also enjoy life in the process. If you're young right now and have just bought your first sales program and are really trying to figure out how you can succeed without having to go to college or without having to work a 9 to 5, you need to slow down and realize that you will get there. You are already destined to become rich. You are already on the right path. The fact that you've even made a commitment is a sign that you're headed in the right direction. But the reason why you won't get there is because you will do things to sabotage and make life and things more painful and slower than it needs to be. Things will slow down when they become painful, and things become painful when you deprive yourself of what you need, such as social interaction, loving and meaningful relationships, experiences that make life worthwhile. If you want to earn all this money, what's the point of earning all the money not to spend it just so you can have it in the bank account? That sucks. That's being a brokey. So enjoy life while you're learning. Don't sacrifice as much. And number 3, find someone who will give you one-to-one time. Find the best sales rep you know and book as many calls with him and have him review your calls. Every person that I have worked with personally one-on-one has developed at 5 to 10 times the pace than they ever would have going through a program and just doing group coaching alone. Every single one of them. Find a rep that is very, very good and learn from them one-to-one. Do not rely on the group coaching you just bought, and do not rely solely on the program on your own or your ability to figure it out. The number of you that are probably in a position right now, just figuring it out, hoping to follow your intuition and maybe getting some coaching, no. What you need is someone who will sit there and listen to a call with you almost every damn day of the week and tell you where you are wrong and where you need to be better if you want to get good quickly. So find the best rep that you can. Don't be annoying. Don't try to ask for all of his time. Be an interesting human being. And the best way to be interesting is to, 1, not sacrifice everything so you're an interesting person and you have a life to live, or maybe interesting things you can invite them to, and then sit down and have them watch their calls with you, review game tape, and I guarantee they will tell you more than you are going to get out of any sort of group coaching program, simply because it's not as tailored to you. And so that's all I've got for this video. I hope you guys found this helpful. And if you want more real sales advice, I recommend you subscribe to my channel. And if you want a chance to learn one-on-one with me in sales, join my Persuasion Academy. That will also be linked down below. It is 100% free, at least for the time being. There will be a point where I charge for this. So if you get in for it free, welcome, congrats, and I will see you guys in the next video.